I was a little bit hungry. It's lunchtime, and I got to get outside and work in the garden and do some things because we're supposed to get some heavy rain about 3 o'clock, and it's only like 12:20 right now. So I thought I'd fix me a quick sandwich real quick and show you what I'm doing. First of all, I'm using, we're supposed to have a severe thunderstorm later today. I turned the camera notifications off, and here I got notifications coming in on this. So let me change this setting. Now, but anyway, like I said, we're supposed to have a severe thunderstorm come in about 3 o'clock. We've already got tornado warnings issued for this area for several hours now. But this is so I wanted to get done what I could get done, while it's rainy, in between showers, get some of those collard plants transplanted and stuff like that. But I'm using rye. It's a rye deli swirl, rye and pumpernickel, Jewis Rye and Pumpernickel combined. It almost looks like a chocolate cake, a swirl chocolate cake, but it's not cake. It's bread. But see there how it is? It looks like a piece of cake, doesn't it? But it's Jewis Rye and Pumpernickel bread. It makes a really delicious sandwich. So what we're going to do is come right here. I'm going to get some mayo. I need me a different, how about this? This little thing is great for getting mayo out. But I mean, you can use all kind of breads, with your sandwiches. And I really like this kind of bread. This Jewis Rye Pumpernickel. It is so good. I'm going to put a couple of slices of cheese. Because it's a little bit longer than regular bread. I've got some sliced provolone that I'm going to put on here. I love provolone cheese. It's really good. I'm going to put a couple of they're bread and butter pickles. And my jar's almost empty. I've only got a couple in here. So let's see if I can get a couple of them out. Gotta buy me another jar of bread and butter pickles. But I've got more than enough to go on this sandwich. Because I'm not going to put that many on there. I might put what I've got left in the jar in there. I love bread and butter pickles. And that's it for my bread and butter pickles. Have to put that on my grocery list. I'm going to come over here and I've got 2 packages of budding. One is sliced ham, and it's deli ham. And one package of corned beef. And it's just like the slices you get in a deli, but they're individually wrapped. So you don't have to buy a whole half a pound or a pound to make a sandwich of one meat. I can mix it all up and get several different kinds. Now I'm going to go ahead and put both of these on here. Boy, that corned beef smells strong, but it's so good. So good, y'all. I am going to put some mustard, just plain old mustard, on this. I like to wash the inside of my lid out because it gets caked with mustard and then it gets all dried and caked up, and I don't like that. Well, I just broke that trying to get it back on. But now I'm going to get some lettuce. I got some romaine lettuce I'm going to put on here. And I'm basically making me a poor boy. I'm making me a poor boy sandwich with Jewis Rye and Pumpernickel bread. Look at that. Don't that look good? Oh my goodness. So don't be afraid to experiment with different breads that you make sandwiches out of. I'm going to just cut that in half. I've got a few Pringles here. Just plain old Pringles. Well, they're cheese Pringles. Cheddar cheese Pringles. Put a couple of chips on here. Yes, I use sweet and low, y'all. And I use creamer because, well, this packaged creamer, because as you know, I'm allergic to the milk. Makes me nauseated. And I made some of April's gourmet Hawaiian coffee this morning. This is my last cup. Or half a cup. So I'm going to finish that up. And I had unplugged it earlier, so I really need to heat it up. Let me pop it in the microwave and heat it up. Yeah, that wind is getting up out there. You can tell there's a little bit of a storm headed this way. So I wanted to hurry up and get a quick lunch and get out there and transplant as many of those plants as I could. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, the coffee I'm using is gourmet coffee from Hawaii. It's some that one of my subscribers sent me, April. And she sent me different flavors of it. And this one was the actual gourmet coffee. And I've already drank 2 of these things full this morning. So I'm just finishing up what was here. Got one last cup of coffee. Y'all take a sip. But look at that. Don't that look good? Jewis Rye Pumpernickel bread that I made like basically a Subway sandwich with. And I've got me some cheddar cheese chips to go with my gourmet coffee. And that's going to be my lunch. Dear Lord, bless this food I'm about to eat. Amen. This is just a quickie. But look at that. Don't that look good? Oh my goodness. Look at that in there. Pickles, lettuce, meat, cheese. Y'all take a bite. Take a big bite now. I'll be too stuffed with this sandwich to get out there and work. Wash it down with some Hawaiian gourmet coffee. Oh, that's good. Top it off with a chip. That there would probably cost you $7 or $8 if you went to a restaurant to eat. A gourmet sandwich. And I made it at home. Give another bite. Well, and as you can see, I still got my canner. I haven't even been able to get my canner put up. I've got all my pepper relish canned. I got some of it put up, but the last I got the hiccups, y'all. But I still got pepper relish and cowboy candy sitting on the counter because I haven't had time to get that put up yet. But I got to get my sandwich eaten, drink the rest of my coffee, get all this put up, so I can get out there and do some transplanting of my collard plants. Because right now is the perfect time to do it. It's rainy, it's cool, the ground is damp and wet. Right now is the perfect time to transplant anything in your garden. So y'all have at it, and I'll see you later. Bye now. Love y'all.